Okay, so we this is Penny, and she's a 2004 Dodge Sprinter van, T1N
And yeah.
Mercedes under the hood.
Yes.
So this is all brand new to us. It's a diesel engine, so that officially makes us diesel dykes, right, darling?
That's right.
So we bought her in Spokane, got her all the way home, and then the next day, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't start.
About to say it wouldn't start.
Well, no, it did
It
start.
started, yeah,
it did start, but there's this.
Smoking from
It was smoking from this little
engine block heater.
steaming and smoking from this thing
So it
called.
was down. It was down here. You can see where the hoses are. It's hard to see with that. But anyway, it was down in here. And it was an engine block heater, and this is one of the hoses down here that it was connected to, and it was smoking like crazy. Thought it was a fire, but it's
So then we had it towed to a mechanic who was supposed to be familiar with these engines. And while he was there, he detected terrible brakes. So we decided to have the brake job done. And then he ran a pressure test on, where is it? This high pressure fuel pump.
high pressure fluid pump.
And said there wasn't any pressure, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not getting pressure.
Right.
So his thought was that, there's a concern that as this fails, it blows shavings into the rail,
The rail. It's just
and
the
then
rail.
it can gunk up the
fuel injectors.
and trouble. So his first line of action was to do a fuel filter change.
Fuel filter changes are down here.
Now, this needs to be done either way. So we ordered one and we're going to do it. But I have some question as to, I thought that the fuel line was a one-way street. And so if we post this, maybe somebody can comment on whether it is or isn't a one-way path down the fuel
it's
line,
one way into here,
into the fuel
inlet,
filter,
and then this is the outlet line that comes up through here,
right
into here.
So I don't know why there would be shavings in there, but we're gonna take it off and then do a do a forensic, open it up and see what's in it. Yeah. So another friend said what we will expect to see is diesel fuel, probably some water, and maybe some rust. But there shouldn't be shavings in there, because why would it backwash, this way when the fuel goes that way? That's the question. So, and then second thing we're going to do is check the relay, because what's that guy's name? Florida
van guy, Florida van life, I think.
Yeah, something like that. He went through all the reasons why, or many of the reasons why these don't start, and the relay was one. But all that aside, that fuel filter needs to be changed, so that's what we're gonna do first.